Hey, welcome in. This is for the Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. There's cross-watching available if you want to check out any of the other aspects in your chart. And you can always look those up for free on Google. So I'm just bringing in the January energy. We've come into 2026. So Happy New Year to those that celebrate. I, for one, do that around spring. So anyway, I hope you're having a fabulous year so far, and if you're a little stuck and feeling lost and confused, just know that you're not the only one. We will have movement coming up here, but right now we're just meant to kind of get some rest and take things a little slow because momentum is going to be moving here soon. So with that, we're going to go ahead and tap into your energy. Now, I feel like this is similar to, I think it was, I don't know, it was either Pisces or Aquarius because I did the readings yesterday. And to be honest, I can't remember them after I channel most of this stuff. I just go with the story of the cards. They're just here to enhance my channeling. But I do feel like there is a situation that isn't moving. And it's because there needs to be some type of adjustment, maybe towards bringing in a little bit more self-confidence and belief in yourself or the situation. Just know that luck is on your side, and wherever you point that arrow to shoot it, you just have to trust and believe in the impossible because things can happen. We have the believe the impossible blue moon. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime situation that comes in. An opportunity, and it just pushes you to step out of your comfort zone, right? Leaving your past behind. So stepping towards your north node, your destiny, taking chances, a big leap of faith maybe. But your hard work that you have been doing, setting the intentions, have been starting a closing of this cycle. And your hard work is paying off. This is creating a new way of living, a new way of feeling, a new way of embodying who you want to be, what you want to bring in your life, because we do have to live as if it is in our now. And the prosperity does lie ahead because you have planted the seeds. Taurus, new moon in Taurus, this is about laying the foundation, a solid foundation, getting grounded and trusting that what you've planted is coming. But, you know, sometimes when we're in the void, we just have to stay confident and true to us, ourselves, our vision, our truth, and understand that things may take their time, but it doesn't mean it's not happening. Sometimes the biggest changes in our life with the energy that's underneath, that's supporting us, is doing way more when we're still and not moving ahead than we realize. All right, so I'm going to go into the tarot a little bit to get a little bit deeper into the message to see what this is before I go into what's ahead. Yeah, so you've been on this journey, and look, we've got the 9 to the 10 of Wands. This is a completion of a cycle to a new beginning. It's like this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity may come in like before you get adjusted to the new energy, but I do feel like you're going to understand and know it's not going to be something you're going to miss out on. You're going to know. It's going to be possibly almost like shocking or overwhelming at first because you didn't think that something that would come into your life, but you have to trust and believe in yourself. You've done the hard work here, and now it's almost time. You're coming down the mountain, which you've already come over the peak. The peaks are the challenges. Once you've come over that peak, it's all downhill from here, which is always easier, right? I mean, maybe not on the knees. I know for me, that's a factor after being in roller derby for 12 years, you know. These knees, man, they're not what they used to be, but you're still coming down the hill. You're not having a challenge going up, trying to figure out how you're going to keep going. This 9 of Wands energy, she's tired, but she's looking like, I'm still going. And this 9 of Wands is like, okay, I'm ready. I'm coming in. I'm coming into my camp. I'm ready for this new beginning of clarity after a time of rest and reflection on the past. This heartache is no longer keeping us here because remember we had that confidence is the key to your success. This is that same energy. This is Leo. This is being confident in yourself. And you don't have to chase anything. You're the king. Things happen for you. Because you just have to trust and know that you are creating this new reality, and the seeds that you planted are coming, right? Prosperity lies ahead, and we've got the 9 of Pentacles here. She's not calling in that bird. The bird's coming to her. She's all of her abundance is there. She knows that she's good, and she's been able to cultivate that with nurturing those seeds, knowing and trusting that maybe things will take a little bit longer, right? So you can plant a tree and you can plant a sunflower. Sunflower can fully grow many times before this tree is going to grow tall, right? That means that tree is going to last longer than that sunflower. We harvest sunflowers every year for the seeds, because it's everlasting abundance, right? It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Cousin Eddie. So again, my God, Aries, what the fuck have you been doing? Excuse my language if you don't like it. I cuss like a sailor usually, but I'm pretty good on these channels, or on this channel. You have like manifested this new start that's going to light up your world. We've got the 10 of Swords. Communicating clearly. Others communicating clearly to you. What they need, what they want, what you need, what you desire, what you require. What you require for others to be in your life. Because you're the magician. I almost said the mad guy. I cannot produce words right now. I'm pretty overwhelmed because this energy is like beautiful. You're creating your reality. You're understanding how powerful you are, Aries. I mean, truly. And you're taking this leap of faith on yourself. And when you do, you are that confident person who steadily moves forward, grounded, and knows that they have what they need. They have the resources. And they don't need to create it. They're calling it in by speaking it. Trusting and knowing that they're calling it in just by being themselves. They're getting paid to be themselves here. And they are so abundant, they can create resources or projects or ideas, whatever they need. Wow. I mean, looking at this spread, there's just nothing but love and energy that feels positive in here. So we're just going to keep moving and see what's ahead. What is ahead that we don't see coming? I mean, seeing that Magician with the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the 10 of Swords could be significant of a backstabbing or a painful ending. But you know what? Sometimes that has to happen in order to wake us up and show us who people truly are or what the situation truly is, right? Nothing's coming of it. So it's obviously not meant for you. If it's if it's a person, a thing, a job, a relationship, a family member, whatever it is in your life, it's probably got to go. Just take time to look at it from maybe a higher perspective, right? We got the World here. The World in tarot is the ending, the completion of the cycle before the Fool. The Fool's journey ends at the World. This is truly having what you need and knowing that you can alchemize and create whatever you want, just like this Magician. But this is the youngest of the energy, right? This is after the Fool. This is number 1. Fool is that new beginning, the 0 point in the void before you understand what trauma is, what conditioning is, what we're taught, to fear and to what to think, who to be, how to feel, how to act, what to think. Right? How to vote. And I'm not bringing that in. I'm just saying this is all of that. This is before all of that is the Fool card. So the Magician is still young, but then when they get to this World, they've grown. They know better. And as they take action forward, I mean, sure, they can charge ahead, but they can see the red flags before they even you know, before they even decide to go forward. They can see that things become clear, and everything that comes in is in divine timing. And you're going to be celebrating. I mean, you're going to be rejoicing with others, expanding your community with people who are of like-minded souls that reciprocate what you give. When you give your heart and your soul and your energy and your time and your space and your love to people, and you feel depleted because they don't return it and they don't have those good intentions, you're going to have that soon. And this is by leading, trusting your intuition to create change in your life. And to bring harmony, to truly appreciate yourself and what you have to give. And this is bringing that union of within self. Everyone holds masculine and feminine energy. This is the balance between action and being and observing and being open and receptive. Being nurturing, so that way we can take time to understand our plan of action before taking it, and creating that balance and opening the heart and moving on to the sun, positive forward movement. This is that 10 of Swords energy to me. I mean, she's walking towards that sun, but you're moving away from things that no longer serve you, because you're able to see the true power and beauty within you, this creative energy, and it brings you lasting abundance. I mean, this is just beautiful. Ooh, a lot of heart energy here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get advice to close this out. I am doing personal readings, private readings. I do recordings or live, so if you want a recording, you can schedule these with me with the link in the description box below. Is my website. I do offer healing as well. I'm about to get certified in Reiki in the next month. I'm about to get attuned to my Reiki 1 this weekend, but in order to do Reiki on others, I need to complete Reiki 2, and I want to wait a month before I start that after I get this attunement. But I do other types of healing. I have other modalities that I use as well. So I have that linked in the description box below as well, the video that gives more information on that. But anyway, we do have this feminine energy here. So this is about observing, being, resting, being open and receptive, not closing off to others, to the love that they're willing to give, right? We have come to the edge, and this is about taking that leap of faith, but I know that these are rose petals, but I'm seeing them as hearts. And this doesn't have to mean love, romantic love, right? This could be about friendship, people that support you, a partnership, a new job, whatever it is that you want in your life. This is a very open collective because, you know, I mean, I'm reading for Aries collective. This is many people, many situations. But there is a change in the wind that's bringing that expansion. And just make sure that you have your eyes open when you're taking leaps forward towards what's meant for you. Because all that glitters is not gold. These masks they could be wearing, showing, you know, what they're doing, what they're creating, or how they're bringing things in that they want is the right way, but not everybody's way works for everyone. And they may not be happy or have good intentions behind that. So just be very discerning and know that what is fated for you is truly coming, okay? And we do again have this ending, but this is about being in flow and knowing that you are abundant. Being grateful for the abundance you have now is going to bring about this fulfillment and pushing you towards that new beginning of this abundance. I'm seeing it all over the place. I'm seeing 8s. I'm seeing 2s, 9s, 3s. I mean, this is beautiful energy. Yeah, choosing to take that fork in the road of the path less traveled to create the lasting abundance that you seek, and that I just saw 444. Building a solid foundation around your passions, Aries. This is beautiful. Please hit that thumbs up if you like this video or this reading resonates. comment if you want to give, you know, a little bit more push into the algorithm, because I am trying to grow my channel. Subscribe for more content to help me grow that channel and to do more and to offer more out to you guys. Until then, love and light. Take care.